What's up, guys? So I finished this Pearl kit. This is a hybrid kit of a Pearl EX and Pearl EXR export with the Pearl ECX all maple. The 16-inch floor tom here is a Pearl ECX, and the snare drum is a Pearl ECX. I found those two drums. These are pretty rare. These are very rare. I got lucky. And I found these two. And then I got lucky again, and I found the Pearl Export 18-inch floor tom. It has the bridge style lugs, as you can see. Just like the 16. The 14-inch tom also has the same style lugs. So this is a set with a 22-inch kick. All Pearl Export, just the wraps were different colors. The 14-inch was a blue, like a dark blue. The kick drum was charcoal metallic. And the 18-inch floor tom was like, I think they called it prism red or something like that. Now the hoops are the same hoops. I just took out the wrap that was glued inside this here, because obviously this is not charcoal metallic anymore. There's no wrap on here. I painted it gloss black. I just decided to leave the hoops natural. I had to sand inside of here. That's why it's so bright colored, to get all the glue off and to smooth it out. I'd use some sandpaper. And I thought about maybe painting this black, but I decided no, I'm just gonna put them back on. Kind of adds a little bit to the look. I still have the bass drum tom mount, but I did not put it on. You can see the imperfections in this bass drum, especially with this being gloss black. So I don't really suggest using gloss paint. If I was ever to paint drums again, it would always be in a flat paint, because it does not show every little nook and cranny. It's not shiny, so it kind of hides the imperfections. But I did not give this a massive professional paint job. I basically just started with the bare shell as it was, and I used a 150 through all the 4 coats of primer, sanding in between each coat of primer. And then when it came time to paint, I moved up to like a 250 grit sand in between each coat of paint, and it came out very smooth. I mean, this drum is very smooth. There is a little thing right here, and that happened when I was transporting it. Yeah, I just got done painting it, and I put it in the back of the truck and it rubbed up against something. But that's okay, These drums are not perfect. See, this has a scratch here. They're just drums, If I was concerned so much with perfection, I would spend the money, $3,000 or whatever it is, and I would just buy a perfect kit. But in this case, I had this bass drum and I found that 14-inch tom. So when I found that tom, it gave me the idea to start looking. That tom was only $100. So I grabbed that, and then I went on and I searched for some floor toms, and that 16-inch floor tom came up, and the matching snare drum that goes with that 16-inch tom came up, and I was very, very, very lucky, because you don't never find 18-inch floor toms. That's a very rare size. So I found that. I grabbed it. That was expensive. That was like $350. Again, I took that wrap off and I painted this, and it came out really nice. Really nice. Again, like I say, I would not use gloss. Again, I think I would go with flat. The hi-hats that are going to go with this kit, these are 15-inch new beats. I also have a 24-inch ride that's going to go with it. If the elders approve, I may be able to, this kit may be going to my church, and that Yamaha kit that I'm using there now is going to be sold. I took home my Rollins because they were just too nice not to have here at the house. If I'm approved, this kit may be going for a worship band. I'm thinking about possibly getting a 16 and an 18-inch fast crash to go with it. And this will be the kit. So that's it. I'm gonna cut this video and post it. This took a lot of work. Matter of fact, I had some extra paint left over, so I shot the bass drum again. So I believe there's actually 6 coats on that bass drum. And I have a Heaven's head. This head came off of my Silver Sparkle bass drum, and it is absolutely perfect for this kit in black. So that's it. Yeah, I want to wrap this video up, man. My other drum kit right here. All the pieces are found out in the world, and I put them all together and painted it. Of course, I did not have to paint this because this is all lacquered, like that snare drum. These 2 drums are lacquered. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys in another video. I'll be talking about that Roland TD25. I'll see you then.